For our top story, more industry Christmas parties for the motoring journalists were lined up last week. Toyota Motor Philippines, or TMP, held an intimate Christmas lunch at Le Jardin French restaurant in Bonifacio Global City, where TMP President Michinobu Sugata gave his annual speech on Toyota's current state. He announced that Toyota has sold 96,787 units to date this year and is on track to hit the 100,000 mark before 2014 is over. This represents a 41% jump compared with last year's sales figure over the same period. Mr. Sugata has also praised the strong sales of Lexus Manila. The premium Japanese marquee has sold 434 units to date, exceeding last year's sales figure.
This year, we have a record-breaking year. Our sales as of November reached 96,787 units, and by the year end, I'm pretty sure we're going to hit more than 100,000 unit sales for the first time in our history. I think so. Compared to last year, if we hit more than 100,000, we had a growth of more than nearly 40%. So it's a tremendous leap for us.
Next stop was Isuzu Philippines Corporation's annual Media Thanksgiving Party, with this year's theme, Career City, held at the ballroom of Fairmont Hotel in Makati.
It's a tradition already for IPC or Isuzu Philippines to have this kind of a Thanksgiving activity for our media friends, not only in the motoring beat, but all the media friends that have been supporting us for so many years now. And traditionally, we always have this costume media Thanksgiving party, and I think most of the guests that came in more or less came with their costume, and congratulations to the best costume both for male and female category. They have always been consistent winners since we started this traditional costume party.
In other industry news, Ford Philippines has recently revealed the much-awaited 50 years limited edition all-new Mustang at an exclusive preview for media and customers in Makati. The 50 years limited edition Mustang is Ford's way of paying tribute to 5 decades of Mustang production, which started in 1964. Ford is only selling 64 units of the limited edition pony car in the Philippines. The limited edition Mustang is powered by a 5.0-liter V8 engine, which churns out 435 horsepower at 6,500 RPM with 542 Newton meters of torque at 4,250 RPM.
Yeah, so today we have just revealed the limited edition 50-year anniversary edition of this all-new Mustang. So we announced this morning that we'll be bringing in 64 units only to celebrate the year this Mustang first went into production. We'll be selling it in 64 units, 6 colors it's available in, at a price point of 3,099,000 pesos. Above our expectations. It's just been perceived and taken so well here in the Philippines, and you know, we've got a great group of Mustang enthusiasts here in the Philippines, so it's always a great thing to get behind the wheel with a Mustang enthusiast, drive the car here. So no, it's been taken extremely well, and we're sure that this one will be taken just as strongly.
Okay, other changes, I mentioned the power. It's even more powerful. In terms of dimension, it's not longer or wider, but we've just lowered it a little so it looks wider. We've maintained the signature Mustang styling. You have the tri-bar lamps. Inside you have the retro gauges. You have the twin eyebrow instrument panel. And then the tri-signature tail lamps, you can also see that in the headlamps as well as your door inserts. To all the viewers of STV, I'd like to invite you to visit ford.com.ph or our Ford showrooms to get a closer look of the all-new Mustang.
Finally, Hyundai Asia Resources Incorporated, or HARI, recently unveiled the all-new 2015 Hyundai Sonata at the Chile SM Mall of Asia skating rink. The 7th generation Sonata has a significantly bigger body than the previous model, measuring 35 millimeters longer and 30 millimeters wider. It is also slightly taller by 10 millimeters and has a longer wheelbase by 10 millimeters. The all-new 2015 Sonata is the only car classified as a large car in terms of interior space compared to its mid-size competitors, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA. With a Tata 2 2.4-liter MPI DOHC DCVVT engine underneath its hood, power is not a question with the 2015 Sonata. It sports a maximum power of 178 PS while remaining quiet and responsive, delivering 23.3 kilograms per meter of maximum torque at 4,000 RPM. And to give even more flexibility and fuel efficiency, the all-new 2015 model comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission for drivers to achieve precise and smoother shifts.
We're very happy tonight because when we launched the all-new Sonata, the Fluidic Sculptor 2.0, it started to create, of course, the new engineered design of Hyundai when it comes to the Fluidic Sculptor 2.0. So this has 4 core innovations, the all-new Sonata, because of its the so-called the RSVP innovations. No? So when you say run, this is a 2.4 Theta 2. MPI DOHC DCVVT engine, which means quieter and more responsive engine at a lower RPM. So there is, of course, efficiency and I would say in the engineering of the Sonata. There are also several to look forward in the Sonata in terms of safety features because we've put in already the electronic brake control system with a dual diagonal braking pod system that really monitors or controls your sudden stops and turns, no? And of course, it's versatile because this will be the first time that you will have the Smart Kit, Smart Trunk, where that even if you're holding things into your hand, you could still open the trunk, no? And enjoy the ride under, I would say, an innovative driver's seat that has, I would say, a deep study, no, when it comes to the percussions of the body or the seat body, no? And lastly, this is full of protection. We have the airbags, we have the front and rear curtain bags that will definitely ensure safety for passengers. So given all of this innovation, design, quality, and technology, I'm sure that the Sonata will be again a favorite in the country. So we hope that all of you, the viewers, will have the chance to visit our dealerships around the country and see not only the all-new Sonata, but the rest of our models from our Eon Accent and the Starex, the Tucson, and watch out for 2015 as we launch the all-new Tucson, the iX25, and the i20.